Welcome to the final day of the 2019 Finishing Industries Forum. Yesterday, we kicked off the session with a panel discussion that went straight to the heart of a topic our contractors hold dear: profitability and how to maintain and increase it.
We need to market ourselves, our associations and our union partners need to market ourselves better to the owners. I want to get value from my money. And that's what we need to sell, is our added value, our certifications, our quality workmanship, our training, our safety. Those are the kind of things that owners, they would feel a lot better about if they knew they were getting that value for their dollar.
One of the steps we had was to increase our women in the trades, and right now we're launching a union-wide initiative over the next 5 years to try to reach 20% of our workforce being women in the trades.
Hire young and hire before you need it. We're transitioning to the next generation. When we have in the past hired when we needed somebody, we latched onto the wrong person, and that person was expensive. So we're building the farm system and we're preparing for the future.
The next panel discussion shifted our focus to problematic contract clauses and how to approach them.
Who's a general contractor, right? Do they pay on time? Do they drag their feet as far as releasing payment? When is a project taking place? Is that going to fit right into our books? Is that, are we covered for manpower during that particular period of time?
Everybody on the project has to manage risk in a particular way. And the way in which you have to manage risk has to do with the quality of the information that you're given. If you're given poor quality information, it necessarily embeds risk in your project.
With the certification now that we have through NACC and AGMT, I can specify Glazer certifications. We're trying to raise the bar for the entire industry. And I think that that's where we need to go.
Up next, the future of the finishing trades. While there may be economic warning signs on the horizon, FMI's Mike Clancy talked about how we survive and thrive in the long term.
You look kind of at the union and non-union gap kind of narrowing. We've got to have a different value proposition for our members and for our customers, right? We've got to be selling what we really are, which is about our quality, it's about our safety, it's about the way we treat our workers, it's about our ability to staff the jobs.
After a break, we've moved on to the afternoon workshops, where we continued to look at the future of our specific trades.
Worker retention, obviously, that's going to be an issue. Profits being driven down, race to the bottom. We all saw it in 2008. We would expect to see that as well. Jurisdiction will be an issue. Predatory unions will come in and try and make sure that their members are getting work, and they'll take it where they can get it.
We get them trained up, get them certified. The work takes, downhill, and then they go non-union. Now we just certified our competition in that round, so we got to do, make sure that they're certified, but we got to keep the work, get it put in the specs that we need this to happen, and going from there.
As an industry association, that's maybe one of the things we should focus on, is how do we convey the value of that certification to the people who are actually buying, the buyers of construction.
The changing demographics when it comes to education, how a lot of people used to go into the trades and then everyone sort of got convinced they have to go to college, and maybe how that's changing a little bit. And so that means education both from sort of the PM level but also from the field level. Are there gaps in training and abilities?
We're starting to see the idea of a career in the trades at least getting some traction. It really comes down to a communication effort and how do we do it, but that's not going to be easy.
As we kick off day 3, we'll tie it all together and look at the hard work that needs to start today. So without further ado, let's get to work as the 2019 FIF Final Day starts right now.